Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm here with the Chaos Craft November release and I have some projects to share today, so stay tuned. Go check out Chaos Craft, and they have a YouTube channel and Instagram and Facebook. I will link their information down below, as well as their AliExpress store and their Amazon. So if you're interested in these dies, you could go shop and check them out. So with that said, guys, I have this beautiful 3D book carousel project that I started on a live, and I want to show you how it turned out. Oh my gosh, I am in love with it. But first, I want to show off this little baby here. It's an envelope shaker, which I also started on a live, and I had such a ball with Christian. I first started with Christian, and I use the stamp set. It's the Snowman soup recipe. It comes with a stamping set and these dies. So you have all these sentiments here, but I used one sentiment, and it's this project here. Look how the snowman turned out. I used the Ohuhu markers, which are alcohol markers, with my stickles and made her look super, super cute. I popped up her little scarf and added her little bow on there and gave her a little highlight, a gray little highlight there. I don't know if the camera picks up the little sparkle of the stickles, but I also added some tiny snowflakes there. And you guys know that I love adding texture and some of my trim and my bling bling, and a snowflake here in the background. It is a shaker, so it's a little envelope shaker, and this also is included with the die set. So here I added chain all across with a bow, and this one says a little something just for you to chase away the winter blues. Yeah, because when it gets super cold, we get a little bit, we start hibernating, and we want to stay home. But this project here, I just have to add my information in the back. So I added these beautiful charms there from Amazon, and this is the envelope here, and it has, you tuck your card inside, but I want to show you the empty envelope. So at the back, I added the snowman with the little hat and the blue scarf. So it went well with this cute paper that I used, and added some little pom-pom trim on there. It looks so super cute. I love how it turned out, and I love the color palette. So this is the envelope shaker that I made. It turned out so super pretty, and I am so loving the colors. The next die that I played with is this 3D book carousel. Now this one, it will take you time to cut out all the pieces. I will link down Hannah's tutorial for this box here, and so you could follow it, and easy to put together. It's just a matter of cutting out all the layering pieces so your project could look complete. But as to put it together, you don't have to cut so many pieces. Let me show you my completed project. I am so in love with it. Yes, look at this baby. I mean, let me see if I can, let me zoom out a little bit so it could fit into the screen. So look at this beautiful clustering on the top. Now this die comes with a book where it has a book holder, and you add your little book, but I went with a bouquet of flowers on here. I wanted to use my stash and my Dollar Tree flowers that I've accumulated through the years and use it on a project. So look at that poinsettia. That's from the Dollar Tree from a long time ago. Added a little pearl there from the Dollar Tree, and I have some feet made of pearls. I made it wintry, and look at those snowflakes. Added this elastic with the sequin right here. How pretty is that? Oh my gosh, I'm in love with that, with this project here. Let me explain to you how I added the items here. I added this circle that I'm pretty sure the camera is showing you that on the bottom there is trim. Then added some of this decoration from Hobby Lobby, some more pearls, some of these styrofoam flowers, and added these buttons here. These are snowflake buttons, and it just turned out so pretty. I am in love with this. I love, love, love it. And so with this die set, it does not come with what I'm about to show you. I added it from this die here. This one is the bag die. which she came out 2 years ago, and it comes with the bunny, and it does have add-ons, but I only use this piece here to make some of these books pouches. And I'm going to show you right now which here. I just lower this a little bit, and then I take out my little book. Let me take this one out. And so as you see there, I cut out a piece. I measured this part here. Then I trimmed it to size. I just eyeballed it, guys. And I trimmed it to size and then added it to the... Now, I did a live on my channel. So if you want a little bit more information, I suggest you go over and just watch that live and see how I added these. So inside here, I added some Christmas wax seals. And you could add more. And so for the closure, all I did is just added some Velcro. And then easily, I can know what side to face up because I added the snowflake on the top there. And my book back in the shelf. So for this one, just take it out. Decorated with a little deer there. And then a snowflake inside their little shakers. And I can add something here like a dangle, one of those small little pins, a little small candy cane there. Or I could even add 3 flowers right here in order to use this real estate. It depends on what you want to add to your project. So I can add a little book there. I wanted to turn this one into an embellishment holder or goodies holder. So for this one, I decorated it like that. Added little pieces of foam there. And then opened it, and you could add some rosettes. You could add this smaller rosette. This is also Kaya's Craft. This was gifted to me by my friend, but it's just for an idea, you know. And then it has more room to add 2 more smaller rosettes or flowers in there. It's just to give you an idea of what you could do with this book carousel. You don't have to keep them as little books. You could add some goodies. And let me go this way. And I think I skipped this one. Did I skip this one? I think. Let me go to this one. So then this one is a little book here. I decorated just a little bit there. Added a little piece of doily on both ends. Inside there are little die cuts. I added this here. Just have to add a little flat bow there. Little deers. And these are sentiments that you could share with a buddy. I mean, remember that you could always add cabochons here. You could add whatever you like to give your friend, because look at how much space you have there. So then add that little book there. And let's open this one here. And it's another pouch. So I made 4 pouches and 4 little books, so they're different. And on this one, I added this bow here on the side. How cute does that look? And then added Velcro to close it up. And then here you have another rosette and a beadable item. So this here, it is a hair. It's to add to a little hair bun. And then you have this little dangle there. And I added with pink beads and that pink bow there. And all I have to add is my little charm on there. And then I get to share it, you know, for the Christmas holiday with my buddy or my crafty buddy or a friend. This is so cute. You know, I thought about also, if you make this, you can make this for like a child and share little trinkets with them. If they like stickers, if they like, you know, small little trinkets or small little goodies, you could always add them to this little book, 3D book, make them smile, and, you know, you'll make their day. And so this one here, just to show you, it's the book, and I added right there some little bit of decoration in the front, but just want to show you that you can add a dangle on here. Look at that. So I just punched 2 holes and added this little jump ring there, and then I hung my little dangle on here, and it's plenty. It gives you plenty of space. You also here, you could give them stickers, bling, make a little tuck spot here with a heart or a snowflake, and add it here, and then put your little ephemera or whatever you want to share with your buddy there. So I mean, it is so cute. I love, again, how this turned out. I tried to make as flat as I could the book so I could add this stretchy sequin cord here, and it prevents the books and the little pouches from falling out. And so this one is also KS Craft. This one was from I think 1 or 2 releases ago. But I love how this bow looks here. I added some hot glue, and it's not going anywhere. So again, this is the bottom. Added some pearls from the Dollar Tree, and it is so pretty. Now this is a carousel. You can add little wheels down here. You can add little wheels for the feet. You could make it as Hannah made it with the brads, and it could turn. It is up to you. I went ahead and I just added feet because I wanted it kind of a little shabby chic, Christmassy. Oh my gosh, this turned out so cute. I love, love, love it. Now, go check out KS Craft on AliExpress and on Amazon. I will link the shop down below, both shops down below. And also, again, check out Hannah's channel and the design team. There are many ladies that are creating such beauties for this release. Also, stay tuned for the December release. It's coming soon. And before you know it, we'll be crafting in December with the dies, the KS Craft dies from December. So thank you so much, guys, for joining me. And if you were inspired today, please consider subscribing if you haven't yet subscribed. And I appreciate it so much. Again, thank you for your support and your kind comments. I will talk to you guys on the next video. Bye.